I can relate to that so freaking hard because you want to be like everybody else, or you think that the equipment is comfortable and it's good and you got to have it. That may not be the case for some people, but I know how that feels personally because I've been there before. you know, I used to run around with the fixed vest, the Swiss arms, thinking I was all cool until my buddy's like, "Oh, well, we're updating the uniforms." And I'm like, "Crud." So I've gotten to the Molly system. I tried the whole Molly vest, but it was mesh because we were going for the op that we're going to train for and prep our alliance teams for. Me and my co-captain Smoking Scout. If anything, go hit him up on his Instagram. Um, I was just doing the team roster inventory and all that. Granted, the event's next year, but it doesn't hurt to be prepared. So there's a lesson for everybody here. But yeah, I was like, oh, I really don't want to get rid of my Molly vest. Like I said, it was comfortable. The thing is, it didn't have padding, and it was a whole vest, so it was down to the midsection. Um, I updated myself because of my abilities to a JCP plate carrier, which I think are very comfortable. It's very breathable, and it's light, unless you're packing heavy. Granted, I had a 68 tank for my P Star. Um, that was before, I even got into HPA. Um, but yeah, when it's an AEG loadout and you can equip all the stuff to it, it's actually pretty light. Obviously, grenades have to be secure, and I run them on my back. But I have the pouches upside down, so they just drop in my hand if I'm by myself, or if a teammate's behind me, they'll be like, it's gonna be hard to do this, but like then they show the grenade like we're gonna breach, like in actual tactics. Um, but obviously that's only in a stack formation. Other than that, yeah, moving to new equipment can be hard for some people, and especially because you got to get used to it and all that. But it's always practice, repetition, repetition. But I moved from my whole Molly vest to a JCP plate carrier, and I'm actually quite happy with the results due to the fact it's comfortable. I can run as fast as I want and still remain lightweight. So, that being said, take a risk.